Kwik Fit. I'm not having no wheels, tyres, exhaust or suspensions. I'm actually going to have my air conditioning unit degassed, so I can remove it totally from the car. I have my windows down. I never ever used aircon. I think we used it one time in Spain, didn't we? And that's probably it. We see it now, just being sucked out with a pipe. Now it is illegal to degas your air conditioning like into the atmosphere. It's harmful, it's toxic. They've made it illegal. That's why I've had to bring it to Kwik Fit. But guess what? Guess what they charged me for the pleasure of removing this? And you all know Scoobies cost a fortune. But to remove aircon gas, guess how much? Have a guess. How much Kwik Fit just charged to take a bit of liquid out the system?
30 quid.
Try again.
20.
Try again.
40.
Nope.
Give up.
Bear in mind how much it costs to put it in. And bear in mind this is a Subaru and everything costs money. Lots and lots of money.
Does it?
So... one more guess.
Then.
Nope. Kwik Fit just charged us £0 and 0 pence to degas the system.
Bloody hell.
0. I feel like I'm robbing them. They maybe want to give them a call. I don't know what your Kwik Fit's like, but I'm a bit in shock that Kwik Fit have done that for nothing. Yep, just bring your car down. Won't cost you a penny.
Bought us a meal deal instead.
Yeah, got meal deals from Tesco. Nice smoothies, sandwiches. No, I honestly thought they were going to charge me like 20-30 quid or something, you know, a little bit for the time, but nope, zilch. Now to start dismantling the AC unit. Going to be removing the little compressor here and stuff, all the pipe work, the condenser behind here, so I'm going to have to move the radiator out of the way. More pipe work runs up to the back. As I say, never used aircon, no good to me on a normal day, no good to me on a hot day, so it may as well just go. When you've got aircon running anyway, it's just putting extra stress on your engine, running this belt through all these pulleys. Not that it affects me because I don't use it, but people that do use it, obviously you are putting a little more stress on your crank pulley and stuff. So I suppose may as well start by taking this cover off, and then I can start getting these bolts and stuff around this undone. Yeah, off with this cover just to give me a bit more access. It's the advantage of not having your under tray, so when you drop your 10mm, don't get lost down there, it's just fell out on the floor. Ta-da! Preserve your 10mm today, remove your under tray. So I was going to get all the bolts loosened off, unclip everything. The belt, I'm just going to cut that off, I don't need it, so I'm not going to faff about unbolting more stuff. I'll just put a knife to that or something. But yeah, get everything all done and then it should all just pull out nicely. You can see the little bit of excess. The Kwik Fit guy did advise to wear gloves if that was to get on you. I'll try avoiding it, but if you're doing this yourself, I would take the advice. It says it can give you frostbite. I got all the bolts out here, here, here. Disconnected the aircon inlet outlet thingy-madoof. These bolts was a pain in the ass just because of where they are, down by the dipstick. I didn't have a ratchet spanner, which would have really helped for that one, but a little bit of perseverance and I got there. So now we remove that and out with that. Yeah, can't be bothered removing the tensioner and everything and pulleys just to get it out the back. And I'm not a magician where I can make loops come out of loops, so I'm just gonna snip that and then we're done. Ooh, new shiny engine block, EJ207. One belt. Ignore the mess and tools, but you can just see it looks so much cleaner. Now, it's a bit awkward with the intercooler being here, but we'll manage with something. But between the aircon pipes there looks to be, on that little like bracket there, it looks to be like a 10 or a 12 mil nut in there. So we'll get that bolt out and then we can get this pipe work off, and I'm just going to work my way to the front then, dismount the radiator and then pull the air condenser out. It's quite fun actually, just wrenching on scoobs again, kind of trying to find my groove, a bit lost having to go through forums and threads just to refresh my mind and everything, but yeah, it's all great. I love it. Subaru power! So once we've got this condenser out, there'll be a lot more airflow into the radiator. I suppose it has its benefits, and it does have its benefits. It swings and roundabouts. It's more on your personal choices, I guess. Do you use aircon? Don't you use aircon? What are you looking to gain out of your car? I knew it. I absolutely knew it. There was something telling me that one of these on the top of here is gonna friggin' snap. Same typical Scooby shit. Keep on with the task in hand. I knew it though. You always get that one. Either don't want to come out or snaps on you and just makes it worse. Happy fucking days. I decided to leave the fiddly bit at the back till last, and I'm just going to go ahead and get the condenser out now. So I've just removed the grill where I lost the bolt, well, snapped the bolt. So now I'm just dismantling the condenser. I should get away with just pushing the radiator back slightly and popping it out, but we shall see. So yeah, it is the two bolts behind the grill, by the way. There's one here and the other one here, so you do have to remove the grill, but it's okay. We're working on a Subaru. A nice Mishimoto radiator would look nice just tucked in behind there, wouldn't it? So now I've kind of lifted the radiator out, and then if I lift it out from this side, it's actually the bracket on the condenser that's getting in the way. I just don't want to agitate anything. We only need a couple of mil. There we go. So now we got the condenser out and the pump and everything. There's just this little bit of pipe work, the one off the condenser, which runs round the back to there, and that's the fiddly bolt that I've got to try and get to now. It does look so much cleaner under there. I know it's dirty and needs degreasing, but I mean, it's not as cluttered. So this actually looked a lot fiddlier than I first thought. It's not so bad once you get your hand down and under, and then you can grab the socket, actually put it on the nut, and then you can just slowly work it off. Winner, winner, pizza for dinner.
Pizza, pizza.
So that's the little pipe that comes trailing out here and around into there out. Now just to pull that one out. The guy did say we will still get some seepage. Oh, look at that, it looks like Ninja Turtle ooze. I so want to touch that. I'm going to turn into a Ninja Turtle if I touch that. Yes, I want some. Oh, it's dripping all over my spanner. It's going to mutate it. Not doing anything yet. We'll check back in with that spanner later. I do believe ICP sell little blanking covers for those, so I'll look into that and get one of those. And also from ICP, I do have the delete bracket to tidy this up. We'll save that one for another video. Don't want to try and draw the content out too much where it bores you, and any feedback on what you guys want to see on the channel will be a great help. What do I do? And for the last little nut on this one, there's just one here behind the fuel pump there, and that's basically just holding the rest of this bit of pipe work in. And once that's out, we're done. Put my airflow thing back on and the grill and whatever other little bits there is. I'll have to cable tie this up for now, and I'm gonna either have to hitch like a lining and turn it into a flathead and try and crank it out. I've soaked it in WD now, so we'll see how we go with that. But yeah, cable ties for now, and then either a bolt extractor thing or something or whatever, we'll figure it out. I do prefer the cleaner look of the engine bay, especially when it is clean. Last bolt and this. That final nuts off. Yeehaw! Waggle this pipe out. I don't want to bend it, you see, because someone else might be able to make use of it, so I want to take it out best I can. I've got all the bolts, the brackets, the bushings, everything. It's complete aircon unit. It was working absolutely fine. Could do with a new alternator cover now. I've got the one I've just took off, which I could cut. Crap still gets in through the front. Like in winter time, all this were covered in salt and all sorts of stuff. So without that, the crap's still going to get in there and clog up the alternator, and really I want to keep that clean. I'm happy with that. Grill back in now. It's probably the easiest bit, just clipping this in. Let it run for a minute. Basically, I just want to make sure I haven't agitated anything with the coolant system down here. I only had to push the radiator slightly, but I'd still rather be sure than sorry. I'm not going to lie, I like the look of the cable ties. Matches the arm for the bonnet to hold the bonnet up, matches the coolant lid, it matches the oil, the dipstick, and compared to the weight of that bolt to the cable ties, power to weight, baby. My spanner that I dropped under, that's getting covered in ooze. How's that?
I came upon a shattered glass jar and 4 baby turtles.
No way.
The little ones were crawling into a strange glowing ooze.
I knew it. I knew it were going to do that.
That was us.
Whoa, you're not going to believe this. I dropped some ooze out and my spanner's turned into a turtle. My mummy ducks had some baby ducklings.
How many are there?
There's a swan down there as well, nesting some eggs if you're interested. There's not quite a Subaru powered swan, but I love nature and just getting out with the kids and doing stuff like this. I always have. It's nice. Hunting dot leaves for a little boo-boo sting. Any on there? No. Oh my god, I couldn't get my camera out quick enough. I swear to god, an Impreza has just gone down the motorway. I live literally, I don't know if you can see in the distance there, but there's a row of houses behind that bridge, and I literally live next to the motorway, and I hear Imprezas or Foresters, I hear the rumble, should we say, and I hear that burble coming up and down this motorway, the sound of a Subaru, numerous times a day, and very, very, very rarely do I actually see a Subaru going down the motorway. Never. It is an extreme rare sight for me, but I hear them all the time. Mental. So shout out to whoever was in, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say we were a Nordic grey, but it was like a dark grey blob eye going down the M65. It was made my day. Yeah, there's the swan I ran about. Looks to be breaking a branch to pop onto a nest there. It's actually got eggs in there. I don't know if you can see that. We'll zoom. In the meantime, I'm going to get inside the office, have a little relax in there, a bit of downtime, get the video edited. Ciao for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you next time, guys.